What's up, everybody? So welcome back to my channel, Green Man Grows 7. I'm Sean Knight, and today I got the princess, the Philodendron white princess. Look at that baby right there. Now this has been a wish list plant of mine. I've been wanting this plant for a minute, and I got it. And so this plant is similar to two other philodendrons. One is the Philodendron White Knight and the Philodendron White Wizard. I have a white wizard, but it's in a prop box, so it's still trying to root. So it's a video coming soon for that. But this one, look at this baby. Now you can tell the difference between the Philodendron White Knight, the White Wizard, and the White Princess. The White Princess, on the petioles, you can see there's burgundy here, and then there's a variegation here of white. And so on the White Knight, the petiole has burgundy on it, but then on the leaves, all of them have a variation of white and green. Then on the White Wizard, the petiole is all green, and the leaves are a variation of white and green. But isn't that something? And so I just wanted to bring this today because another, plant find, another plant that you get and you see and you're like, wow, look at that. So just for reference, same process for philodendron. Chunky soil mix, well draining. Water requirements, top couple of inches. Dry, you water. The difference though with these is just that, the difference. They're just different. Each one of them is different. If you have philodendron knowledge and you have plants, then they're going to just do what they're going to do. But isn't that nice? I can't wait for this baby to get big. I want it to grow and the leaves to take over, leaves be bigger than my hand, and then just grow. Isn't that something? So basically the requirements are the same. If you know anything about philodendrons, then well draining potting medium. I got some bark in here, some cocoa chips, cocoa core, some perlite, and so that's what this is in. These things will grow huge if you give them bright indirect light, and I always reference that because sometimes people think bright light means put it directly in the sun, but especially when you have variegation. So when you have variegation, in order for this part, the white part, to maintain and not go brown, is that the green has to take in energy from light. And so if you give it too much light, this is going to burn. But if you give it enough indirect bright light, then the green part will photosynthesize and take in energy to sustain this part. That's why the lighting requirement, especially for variegated plants, is very important. But what I like about this too is that you see how the variegation is here. You get green, there's a little white on the tip of the leaf. Then here you get a lighter green that's different from here, and then you get the white. And then on this leaf you have similar, but it's more white here. And then on this leaf, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? There's like specks of white within that leaf. And so each one of these, it'll give you something different. So I can have a white princess and you can have a white princess, and the whole while both of them will look different. But then again, like I said, the difference between the White Princess, the White Knight, and the White Wizard is where that variegation is on the petiole. Petiole is here, if you didn't know that. And so, yeah. But I like this a lot. Oh, I like this. And I just can't wait. This is similar to the Pink Princess. So if you have a Pink Princess, if you know about the pink princess, if you know about the requirements, same thing. The only difference is that the plant color is different, but the genetics, the nuances, the growing requirements are still the same. It's just different coloring. And so check that out. I like that a lot. Yep. And so in order for the plant to grow and get to its maximum capacity, to be as healthy as possible, you have to fertilize it. I'll let you guys determine what kind of fertilizer you like. I mix my fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, in half strength into my water. And then I make a gallon jug, and then I take a little bit from that. And then at certain times I take, as much as I water the plant, I'll take half of the water that I mixed up with the fertilizer and just add either some filtered water and then water it. So it's just getting, diluted. And you do that and they grow, and then the plant can sustain the variegation, and there you are. But I like it a lot. And I just wanted to come because I laughed because I have the whole quart. So if you know what the quart is, then it's the Philodendron Royal Queen, the Philodendron Dark Lord, the Philodendron Majesty, the Philodendron White Knight, the Philodendron White Princess, the Philodendron White Wizard, and then there's another one. And I have all of the plants. And so if you guys want, leave me a message and let me know. I can do a video on the whole quart, so the royal quart, so to speak. But yeah, I just love everything about it. Uh-oh, I'm dropping bark. Isn't that nice? And if you have this plant, leave me a comment below and let me know. Let me know what you think about the plant. Let me know what your experience is with the plant. Because you may say something that I'm not familiar with. I've only had this plant for a week, and I actually ordered this plant, and it was delivered last week. And so it's been in my care for a complete week now. And I can tell that since I've had it, since I received it, I should say, that it's starting to fill the space out and say, okay, I think I might like it here. But I wanted to bring this because it's just different. And for those who like variegation, sometimes, you like the variegation of a monstera, alba, or whatever that plant may be. And this may be something that you haven't considered or haven't seen, that you can then say, oh, I like that. And this gives me a pop in my collection. Or if you don't have a whole collection and you just want the individual plant, you get a little bit of both worlds. You get the white variegation and the way it grows. And then I like the thing about this is that you see a new leaf is unfurling here. It's new growth point. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know if it's going to have more white on it or if it's going to have no white on it. I don't know if it's going to have a partial white like this leaf here, or if it's going to be specked like this leaf. And then as the plant grows, you continue to see the variegation and the variety of the variegation in the whole plant. And so there you are. So this again is the Philodendron White Princess.